back and we're gonna go take down our final target.
Looks like everyone's here.
We're gonna just throw money at the problem, dear. That's what we do.
So much money. Money, 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 money.
So we did the Forsaken Tower. Did the Spire of Blind Faith.
It's your call.
Uh-huh.
That's that interesting.
I can just fly to Rudolph for our freaking...
That's... Well then.
Okay, so let's save just in case, because it didn't look like there was a freaking... something involving the Dragon Trial there. So let's save just in case going there does not trigger what I wanted to trigger.
Now then.
So we initially did the Spire.
Right there's a labyrinth. It's...
Great.
Alright, so this should be the last Dragon Tower. If it's not, I'll be sad.
What to pick?
So I need more tolerance. Oh, excuse me.
All right.
Yeah, once I reach tolerance 4, that should be all the virtues that I need. They can go to 5, but I don't think I'll need 5 for anything. What?
Okay then. Let's go.
Confused? What? I need you to look that up.
For which?
Friggin' Tower of Insolence. Rather, the friggin' Dragon Trials, because friggin' the one for the Tower of Insolence is it didn't proc. Start. So I started with the Spire of Blind Faith, didn't I? Devourer of Flames.
Yeah, Devourer of Flames.
I think that was at the Spire of Blind Faith. Unless I'm stupid. I know, freaking, I did not freaking come through here. Because freaking, I would remember the freaking, all the Cyclopes.
Oh, nope, okay, nope, so you're at the right place, it's a different dragon.
Yeah, I know. What I need to know is, why didn't I get the prompt for a trial of the dragon here? That's what I need to know.
I see the enemy.
Yeah, Agrica didn't do Agrica stuff. Yeah, no.
What now?
Huh. Okay. Not sure how to proc it. Okay. Friggin' maybe I go talk to Edini?
Where to?
Let's go.
Hey. We haven't much time.
About the state of the country, heard about you being turned into a human, and I saw what happened at the King's Rock. Don't worry, my faith in you will not waver. I'm just glad you made it through safely, my prince. Cheap tricks, blah blah blah. For the final time. I can't imagine even Luis himself wants this conflict dragging on further. Promise you to live through this. The world I've longed for with you as king is short at hand. Okay, let's go to the Golden Deer Hearth and talk to the freaking dude. of the tower, with his dying breath, he scrawled these words: "The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for that temptation, life will turn to ash." The tower is too terrifying. Need to protect your fire. Go with it. Sure, it hurt.
It's information that you have to buy. Well, no, because you were there. But you may actually. I think they said you have to. Let's see. Got the nope. It can unlock when you buy from the intel at the tavern, but you could actually go there. So I don't know.
Which tavern?
Well, they're not just. They're talking about a different one, Forsaken Tower. But that's not where you're at.
Yeah, we did that one. That was the Devourer of Nations.
Let's go.
They do say there are, like, it may, but you were actually able to go to the tower, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was able to freaking. Because here's what annoyed me: freaking. I got the information. That's what caused the trial in the Spire of Blind Faith to activate. And then I could just go to the Forsaken Tower and have that Dragon Trial activate. So I also do not know.
Maybe we need to buy more intel is the only thing I can think of.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
'Cause, yeah, I don't know.
Me neither.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, which tower was it?
Fuck.
Insolence.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey,
Yep.
Give me the information, brother.
please, whatever you can.
Remember all the trials you've already claimed victory over. Nola, I'll do the same. Luis, put my faith in you. Blah blah blah. The Zealot of the Disgraced Ruins, Hounder's Hole, Mastermind of the Lord of the Tradia Desert.
All right then. Where to?
Oh, it's a quest. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know.
Me neither. Yeah, freaking, I don't have
There's
that
not enough
freaking.
information
Yeah, I don't have that
about
freaking
this
quest
game.
either.
All right then.
I
Where
should freaking look around in every freaking place, see where there are questages. Because I'd like to freaking knock out that dragon.
All right then. All right then. Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
I'll just go check every fucking informant.
Fancy a bit of info.
What would we get with us?
Second tower trial.
Want in on this?
Forbidden Legend, Beasties, bollocks, blah blah blah. Yeah, we don't need that information, and that information was not even fucking, wouldn't have even been fucking helpful. Ah, there's two quests in Altabury. Yarg, now of all times, knowledge of the tower finally in hand. Oh, such as woe is me. Did he say tower? Probably the same tower Adini was talking about, right? And held it with the fairy, you wouldn't be the heroes who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I got a little excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I think I found it.
Okay.
I'm almost started researching, you see, part. It's super itchy. I'm conducting an academic investigation on the island's folklore. Within them, the one thing that's drawn my interest lately is the legend of the three towers. I finally managed to pinpoint the location of just one of these three spires, the Tower of Insolence, just north of this very town. However, it seems that the tower is a monster's den, positively infested, as it were. Given my current fortitude, I've regretfully had to put the requisite fieldwork on indefinite hold. God, this must be the trial of the tower spoken of in old tales. The one which grants a forbidden power to whomsoever completes it. Oh, but inspiration has struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps, indeed, the hero that saved the island might have the hardiness enough to complete such a trial. If there really is some forbidden power to be obtained, I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero. But I suppose that, having heard such astonishing tales, you're curious as to their veracity. Is it certifiably true, or is it as tall as the highest rise your mind can conjure? Well, there's but one way to know for certain, and that's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Insolence, north of Altabury. Oh, and do ask an informant about the proper details. You'll be able to learn more about the trial itself as well, I presume.
Let's take
There
a
we
picture
go.
there.
Okay. I'm quite glad the endeavor of the tower is in the hands of one so capable. I'm beaming, in fact, that it is a hero's charge. And with that, I take my leave. Even further research awaits me. Fare thee well.
That sounds right.
He talked up that tower enough to get me curious. We should look into it if we have the time. He did. He talked up that tower something fierce. So now we're gonna go.
Capital, everyone's here.
Ah, capital, Captain. Captain, capital.
Now then.
There it is. I sure hope so. Question is, will another dragon grace us with its presence? And what kind of dragon would it be? We'd better make sure we're amply prepared. We are amply prepared.
Great.
With our power of Hulkin money.
What to pick?
Like, so many games want you to freaking, like, so many RPGs give you the ability to freaking just spend money and freaking win. And it's great. Alright.
All right.
Like, I've been wanting to freaking throw money at the problem all game, and now I finally can. You know?
Infringing upon is the.
Yeah, freaking, I don't think I'll New Game Plus this, because the way the New Game Plus works is kind of bad.
Hey.
So, you don't keep your levels. You don't keep your archetypes. You don't keep. I don't think you keep your character's ranks.
Oh.
I don't know about that one, but freaking supposedly you have to go through and unlock all the archetypes yourself again before you can use them again. So it's like lame. You pretty much all you get to keep is your archetype experience and your level and your items. You know, I've been thinking, since we've got a runner that can fly and all, why don't we just ride the thing to the top of this blasted place? Come now, love. Remember that there's a dragon waiting up there. Wouldn't want it destroying the runner and stranding us in this godforsaken tower, Besides, I doubt that the strange fairy that seems to reside within these towers would appreciate such half measures. It'd be unwise to risk forfeiting our reward now. A wise conclusion indeed. Speak of the devil. Welcome, ye aspirants. O courageous hatchlings who are ever so close to cracking the shell of thy potential. This is the Tower of Insolence and the final trial of the dragon. Long have I awaited this day, since the crown was first born in truth. So let's get the show on the road, shall we? The final trial is thus. You make it to the top, then the gateway to the forbidden power will open today, and then it's yours to claim.
Do not make me wait.
If thou doth truly possess the soul of a hero, conquer thy shortcomings and ascend this lofty tower.
No, man.
Finally.
Hey,
Are we ready? Of course.
Yep.
Understood. I'm counting on you. Caution is warranted, yes, but 'tis not our first time engaging with a dragon. Regain your confidence and ground yourself with it. And let's not forget these rewards. Fat chance I wouldn't remember that. The dragon waiting for us at the apex of the tower will undoubtedly be real big and real powerful. If we're going, let's be sure we're ready.
What now?
Alright, so let's just freaking turn into a freaking tycoon.
Coin can solve problems a blade cannot.
Money can solve problems a blade cannot.
okay then.
Like, in most of freaking, like, in a lot of freaking Square Enix games, throwing money at the problem's also good. Like, freaking the Samurai Job in freaking Final Fantasy V, you can just throw ridiculous amounts of money and just blow everything up. In
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X, the best way to grind is bribing enemies to get huge amounts of their items. Same thing with 10-2. Like, freaking money is always the freaking most powerful resource.
Right there.
Now is the
We won't lose this fight.
I'll give you a show.
A favor, if I may.
We'll do this together.
Your turn.
All yours. You think yourself equal to a Yuji's agility?
I'm just gonna freaking run to the top. Everything here is a freaking chump anyway.
Soul hacker.
Magic +5. Neat, but I guess freaking we'll keep it. Archetypal ring gives you freaking.
I see the end. Let's push through.
Down. Let's strike the finish.
Yeah, I could easily freaking grind here some more, but I don't think I need to. I think I grinded in the other 2 towers quite a bit. Quite enough.
Right there.
Ah, yes. Some trial. Time for ages. Let's say at least 3/4 of the way there, right? Yes. Oh shit.
We'll hold our ground.
They got me. Jackass.
Disappointing ending. Focus her down. Get her back up.
Lend me your strength. Soul hacker. Scour. Let's finish this.
Nice shot.
All yours.
Vitus power.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Moon Goddess's Frostbow.
That is still an
What now? Our usual tactics should work.
Before you know it.
Take this! Juno, are you
Work
okay?
together.
Counting on you.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
A few of them blighters around. Careful now.
Oh, god dang it.
Incoming.
So he can shoot me from so much further away. That's obnoxious.
Gotta wait for us.
Like, he shouldn't be allowed to freaking shoot me before he comes into range of me starting a squad battle.
Down.
I'm all prepared.
Quick, get her back on her feet.
Last one.
Nice.
Only
Go
one
for
left.
it.
Finish them off and we're clear.
I think that's a little silly.
Finale! Keep your energy up and
Even I had more to learn.
we can't relax yet.
Here we go.
Not too
Be
many.
over before you know it.
Lend me your
Don't
strength.
let your guard give it all you've got.
Stay sharp.
Captain just
It's
took
not
out
over yet.
Release after you. Bravo!
All yours. Who should I beat down? You better be ready.
What?
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Our foes roam the area still.
Let's do this.
Hurry and take them out.
strike 'em down.
We gotta keep pushing forward.
Easy peasy.
There's more. Where did they come from? Everyone, be careful.
I'm all prepared.
Yes.
Last one.
Wow.
Your
Did you just get please after you?
In the
That's all
name.
it takes is the right motivation. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
There's no more backup coming, you're right.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Don't let your guard down.
Ah! Here we go.
Not
Be
too many.
over before you know
Still,
it.
Lend me your
don't let your
strength.
guard down.
Well, at one point, magic actually made quite a bit of difference.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Ow. Yeah, that feels nice.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your
We won't lose this fight.
To
stay
strike 'em
sharp.
down.
Let's set it up.
Juno, are you okay?
Let me help.
Look, you're about
Stay
to
sharp.
stop.
It's not over yet.
Only one left after you. Finish them off and we're clear. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Yeah, definitely freaking spawning bones.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Let's do this.
Is everyone ready? Let's do
Lend
this.
me your strength.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this
Not
up.
too shabby at all.
Careful. We've got company.
usual tactics should work.
Still, don't let your guard down.
Yeah, this is too easy. Just wait for him to freaking spawn, hit triangle, and freaking wipe him out.
Don't let your guard. We can't get sloppy.
Be ready. Stay sharp. Here we go.
Let's work together.
Juno, are you okay? Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. Not bad, eh? We can't relax yet, loves. Stay on your.
Our usual tactics should work.
Stay sharp. Here we
Let's
go.
set it up.
Juno, are you okay?
Just one left.
You look like you're about to blow. Your turn. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Oh yeah, no, this is freaking easy grinding.
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly.
I'm gonna freaking actually keep that around.
Be forewarned. Our enemies are aware of us.
I don't like this.
Ah, and yeah, the tower changed a little bit. Alright, we can take Stroll out, put Hulkenberg in, and this is a good party. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Why do you?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I do.
I don't like this.
Ahead of us is no joke. You still want to push forward? Yeah, we go. The Devourer of Stars. Friggin' he repels everything but Almighty. So everything bounces right back off and hits you in the face. Hang on, something's off about it. Yeah, it's clear as day that there's poison running through that thing's whole body. Astounding. It siphons the toxins from the very ground itself. It seems we must face a venomous dragon then. Listen, I'm not trying to give you all a hard time, but... Since time immemorial, the three dragons have devoted the whole of their being to rejuvenating the land. Each has played a unique role in the renewal. For countless lifetimes, the Guardians have withstood many an onslaught, brutal ravagings of civilizations, all-consuming heat, and pestilence born of poisons. All so that they may fulfill their last of their duties on this day, to stand before you as the embodiment of this trial. This all got a point? Ah, forget it. We just take down this one like we did with the others, yeah? That's what you want us to do too, right, little lady? Heh, took the words right out of my mouth. Wish it could be that simple. And yet thou must pay attention to thy foundations. Those who call forth the power without reason will never become heroes. Not that I've got to remind you guys. Lo, the conclusion draws near. Sally forth and let the trial of the dragon stand bested. Looks like this is the last chance. Let's get started. Leave it to me.
Get ready.
I'm heading out.
Here we go.
Vitus power. Here.
I want to run. Thanks.
Trust me.
Come on, help me out.
I owe you one.
I'm obliged.
All right. Don't be scared. For all that we strive for.
Miasma War. What are you doing, dude?
Silver's looking pretty rough.
Hurting me.
Push yourself
That's what you're
forward,
doing.
okay?
Soul Hacker. Let me help.
Thank you. Thank you. Basilius Persona Master!
I don't know if this actually freaking affects. Oh, I guess it does affect that.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Oh, power of heroes.
There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Hulkenberg?
Soul Hacker. We can do this.
Just freaking having Hulkenberg throw cash at the problem.
Too many people knocked out.
Ooh, that's dark.
We've got to get back on track. Or this will get ugly. Cursed.
Okay.
Not like this. Someone help.
Alright. Cannot have
Never seen
him in the party.
Here.
Like that.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
This'll be no one here fights alone. I'll show you. Going for the weak spot.
Okay, let's do this.
So can't have you in the party because you just freaking get wrecked.
You got this. Leave it to me. With blade in hand.
With cash in hand.
I will fight with pride. Soul hacker. Wind.
Persona Master.
Not sure what that actually does.
This is nothing. Come at me. Is everyone up? Oh, power of heroes. It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
Oh,
With healing power.
What?
it limits your party's HP to 300.
Give
Oh.
you the performance of a lifetime.
Well then, that's yeah, that's a thing.
Now, what's the all yours? Well, with blade in hand. Strength is fading.
My shoulders.
What's happened?
Seriously?
Do I have Dakunda?
Stroll, they got you with those whalens.
Is there another way?
I don't know if I have Dakunda of any sort.
Do I
won't hold back.
That's rough.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think I have Dakunda.
Let me help. I'm obliged.
Behold this power.
I have Dakaja. Dakaja's good,
This might
at the
sting.
very least.
I shall vanquish evil.
Slowing you
Ah,
down,
he's also got
Captain.
Dakaja. That doesn't help.
Let me rethink this. Go for it. Ice Tycoon.
Who's hit?
Oh, you did have Takunda.
I will fight.
Yeah, but I need it on somebody who's not my main damage dealer.
Let's go.
Like I knew she had it, but I needed it not on her.
Thank you.
Okay.
Still fight. My best. Wasn't enough.
Get him back on his feet. On. Stroll got knocked out. This is just what I need. Back on his feet. Lady Persona Master. Stroll.
Observe the power of heroes. A mystic shield. I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
I won't hold back.
Hold on, looking good here.
I call upon a royal soul.
Yeah, we're getting wrecked.
What was that tactic? I'm sorry.
Help him back up.
Let justice prevail.
Oh, wow, whatever. So that's the hex.
Your Highness,
Okay.
I...
So I need to freaking fully debuff his defenses and crap and just freaking just go.
I see. What now?
Alright, where do I get Dakunda from? Dakaja. formation would be pretty good. So freaking, where is? So Hulkenberg has Dakunda. Where does he get Dakunda from? Ah, Dakunda's from the regular fucking healer class.
I see.
Congrats, Stroll. You're gonna freaking have healer stuff.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
Oh, I love this game, Taco. This game is great. So with Dakunda there, no, I actually have to force him to learn it. Okay. Healer.
A new ability.
That's basically the whole. Yeah, you cannot be mean to the other races.
A new power to wield. Right. I could get used
It
to
is
this.
definitely Kumbaya type stuff.
A new ability.
Okay, so we have Dakunda. Yeah, I wanted to try and do that too, but nah, you have to be a good and just king. It definitely follows Persona's style of storytelling versus regular SMT style. So there's a bad ending, and then there's the true ending, but there's no multiple like law or neutral or chaos endings kind of like that. Okay, so Stroll's got the stuff, so I need to freaking take Basilio out of the party, put Stroll in the party, freaking put him in the back. We're all just gonna hang out in the back. It's gonna be great. Again, so we have Dakota. Okay, so we have everything we need for the dragon now.
I don't like this.
So I raise everybody's crit rate and then freaking
Take it, please.
Yeah.
Get ready.
just keep buffing up Hulkenberg and just throwing money at the problem.
I've never seen Magletus. Sinister. I
Let me help.
run. Thanks. I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Persona Master.
Get the debilitates going.
No holding back. Let me rethink this.
Do what I can to freaking drop his stuff down.
Here.
Ice Tycoon.
That is not enough money damage, guy. Alright, Hulkenberg, let's go.
Trust me.
Keep buffing her up. Yeah, that is such an obnoxious fucking passive he has. That's fine. Neither one of those are my attackers. So this is fine.
Don't get reflected back at her. Stroll's
I shall vanquish evil.
He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Oh my god. I didn't put Dakunda on him. You've got to be kidding me. How am I such a fool?
This calls for one of these. Is everyone with blade in hand?
Right.
Let's take a
Soul Hacker.
Let me help.
I'm obliged.
I can't believe I did that.
This might sting.
Okay, so this will at least friggin' force him to do some dumb shit. Okay, so he's gonna Dakunda himself, which is good. So you friggin' buff his attack up. This is fine.
God. Nice one.
This is fine.
Juna's got a hex on her. If she attacks, don't get
No,
reflected back
not
at
this.
her.
I call upon
So we at least have Dakaja.
Stroll's
Well,
attack.
Tycoon.
He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
The free I won't hold back.
Keep her buffed.
Thank you.
Persona Master! Going for the weak spot!
Did I use the couch on him? I did.
Not now. Go for it.
Ice Tycoon.
Alright!
Alright, we're just chipping him down. Okay, all reset is fine.
My shoulders.
Just force him to freaking waste a lot of his freaking turns buffing himself up.
Everyone okay? Gotta heal up!
Nice, nice, nice.
Stroll hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing?
Let me help.
Get our crit back up there.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Watch me! He's gonna get hit with backlash with the attack. This might sting. Juna's got a head timer. If she attacks,
Alright, I have big healing items. Fairy does, Spirit does, 200 HP. That's not a lot of healing.
I knew you'd help.
thanks.
Thank you. Is everyone come?
Right!
I will fight to come forth, royal soul. Is there another way?
I'll pop everybody off again.
This should work.
Thank you.
Okay.
I owe you.
Toxin breath.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Okay, this is fine.
Poison. Stroll can't take any more. This is just what I need.
You use debilitate. Friggin' Stroll uses Dekaja. Keep his attack out of there.
Tycoon.
She just throws those big beefy crits. Keep Hulkenberg stats up.
Thank you.
Stroll's been hurting. He's gonna get hit with backlash with the attack. Master!
A bit much, actually. Let's get some use out of this.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
Okay. Yeah, you keep removing your debuffs. As long as you freaking... That's fine. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing.
Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
I shall vanquish evil. No, not this.
Okay. We freaking... We bought Almighty Panaceas for a reason.
Thanks.
That helped. Wealth Tycoon.
All right.
The freedom. Let me help.
I'm obliged.
Persona Master!
I can't afford to hold back.
We have to freaking heal up again.
Here, thanks.
So this is fine.
Thank you.
Trust me.
Alright. Freaking... Cash is good.
Cursed.
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
Oh, that crit is gonna be bad.
Knocked out. Gotta get back on track. It's long and ugly. Come on, not like this. Someone,
Let justice
help,
prevail.
please.
I will fight. Let's go. Here.
I'm obliged. Come.
Come on, crit! Oh, good. The crit didn't even matter. Woo! That would have been so much harder without the fucking 2,300 damage a shot.
I'm capable too.
I continue to grow.
Does it seem that I've
Hulkenberg just burging the Hulk. All 3 dragons are down. Yeah. Ha! By my count, that's 3 dragons down, so that should be the last of them.
incredible?
At long last, the trial of the dragon stands conquered. Thou hast truly demonstrated the qualities of a hero, a splendid accomplishment. I shall confirm upon thee the proof of thine achievement. Cardinal Dragon Armor.
You may accept my
Born from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee dragon's raiment. May it serve thee well. finally conquered all 3 towers. Remember what you asked me earlier, if the forbidden power is really just a bunch of armor? Well, now you get your answer. Not only are you going to look badass in the outfit, but let's just say now you can touch the forbidden.
Ye band of heroic posers.
If you... Okay then, Agrica. Go off. If you be not only powerful but heroes verily, then that which is forbidden shall be passed down to you. Did you feel that just now? Was that magic? No, rather it was the feeling of magic disappearing. It was not so different from when the protection of the royal magic fell away. Indeed, the 3 towers serve a dual purpose. Beyond mere testing grounds, the pillars serve to uphold a barrier. With the 3 dragons felled and their magla loosed, the ancient barrier is likewise released. Wait, so you mean to tell us that all these 3 towers we climbed up were all part of one big seal? Journey to the center of the land, bound by the 3 pillars, and claim the spoils of thy conquest. So the forbidden power slumbers there? There were 3 towers, one in the forest north of Altabury, one on an island at the end of the inland sea, and one in the western forest. The center of these points would be the Dragon Temple? Maybe it's the Dragon Temple? It would seem that place does sit indeed the center of all 3 towers. The Dragon Temple contains the ruins of a city from the ancient world. Even I am unfamiliar with all of its mysteries. I await the time when I speak with words unveiled at the site of the final trial. Yay.
Make sure we don't get lost.
Trial of Dragon, Essence of Power. I should return to the Dragon Temple according to Agrica. The seal should have been broken by conquering 3 towers. Oh. Nice.
Oh, the anticipation.
Now you got it, and I mean gotta promise me you'll show up for this one, okay? Okay. If she wants us to go there so badly, you'd think she'd just tell us where to go. I think she must have been lonely, having to wait by herself for so long. It doesn't seem like she's talked to anyone else for a pretty long time. Fairies are timeless beings. She might not have been joking about having lived since the kingdom began. The kingdom of Uchronia is currently in its 785th year. She is a living witness to such a time? I find that hard to believe, but we've already come this far. Might as well go and meet with her. Besides, we still haven't found the forbidden power just yet. Yeah, we didn't trounce 3 dragons just to call it quits here. We've got to see it to the end. You have done well to make it this far. The time is near at hand, and you shall overcome this trial and prove yourselves as heroes. Now go forth and fear not, O fate-saddled child. The voice is gone. Please, let us make haste to the island. My thoughts turn to Etria and what may have happened there following the release of the barrier. Absolutely, right then. Let's head for the exit.
That's right.
Okay?
Easy peasy. So, friggin' my dumbass forgot to put Dakunda on Stroll.
Alright.
Didn't really need it because he actually didn't do the super mega debuff. I kept forcing him to waste his freaking turns, removing his debuffs, and forcing him to buff his attack, so I made him waste 2 or 3 turns every time. Alright. And so the 3rd dragon falls. Okay. Yeah, remember we beat the dragon, always live, Dragon Temple, go beat the trial. We gotta get that power to challenge Luis, even though we don't, but it'll help.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 22 days remain.
Here you are.
Give me some stuff. Ooh, nice. Alright. I think the Brylham Coliseum. Company up. Damn it, I've run out. Basile comes to mind. We could go talk to him, or we could not.